Thank you for coming in and giving me the opportunity to interviewing you and asking you a couple questions. I know your time is precious, so I'll keep it short.
Okay.
Well, can you explain to viewers what the unfortunate event was that occurred to you when you were younger?
I was molested around the age 6 or 7. I'm not quite sure because it was so long ago. So
Well, how has that affected you, like the person you are now? How has that affected you, that event that occurred?
I feel like when you can't get over something, when you can't get over a certain tragic event or something that happened to you in the past, it tends to follow you. And depending on what the event was, if you can't cope with it, then it starts to grow problems in your life, especially intensifies when you get older. So I feel like that's kind of what it did to me. To a certain point, it intensified. It bothered me at night at times. It bothered me in relationships and dating. It bothered me when I'm around certain men or when I'm at a certain place. I just feel sometimes uncomfortable.
Well, how did you eventually cope with it?
I can't say that I fully coped with it because I don't think anyone can fully cope with that type of event happening in your life. But I personally just had to reevaluate my life, how I want to live it, and how I can't let the past haunt me. I'm trying to move forward, and it's all about pushing forward. And if I keep letting these events come back into my future and back into my present life, then it's not going to get me anywhere.
Well, besides this moment right now, have you ever told anyone in the past about it? Did you speak about it when you were younger to any family members or something?
No, and I think that's mainly because I was young, and I wish I had the voice at the time that I do now, but younger children, they don't,
Very passive, they don't really think.
yeah, they don't think that much. So, I didn't really end up telling anyone until maybe I was around 15, 14 or 15. I told, one of my close friends. But, yeah.
Well, how do you think our society today creates a rape culture or promotes it?
Society today over sexualizes women. Women are looked at as being a certain standard or being a certain look, whether it's having a certain body figure or the certain color of your skin or the certain texture of your hair. You see it in movies and TV, internet. It's everywhere. And sometimes you just want society to accept you being a woman the way you are. And society, I feel like, doesn't know how to do that just yet. They don't know how to accept everyone. And to be honest, I don't think they're going to end up accepting everyone. It's never going to come to an equal balance.
Why is that? Or why do you think that?
Because everyone has their different beliefs and morals and values and ideas about a woman, about her place, and about her certain features. For instance, some people believe that women are supposed to stay home and cook and clean, and other women, they just want to get out and they want to be in the work field and they want to be able to enjoy life instead of just staying home. So, everyone has their own different beliefs and viewpoints.
Well, alrighty, thank you very much for coming in and sparing some of your time. Your insights were very, useful, and thank you for your time again.